Oh, I know it, man. Hey, yeah, let's just stay here. Alright, let's do it. Thought this would be a crazy time to talk about my S1000XR going the tail of the dragon, see if I can do it. I'm trying to keep up with my buddy Austin here, which is freaking impossible. But man, this bike is fun. One thing that I've found out about this bike is it does more than you even think it does when you buy it. I thought when I bought it, oh, this thing has speed, it's probably cool to go on a highway, but man, this thing turns super well. It's crazy. But a lot of people have asked me, should I buy the RR or the R or the XR? And that's a tough question because they're all for different types of people, in my opinion. The RR is just straight brute speed, 195 base horsepower. Not that this doesn't have anything in the tank as well, which it does. It's still 165 horsepower, but 195 and 165 are a lot different. But I just can't see myself needing more speed than this. And the ability to go cross country with this is also really appealing. But I've been out here riding the Blue Ridge Mountains to Tail of the Dragon all day. And man, it's been probably the best riding experience I've had on a motorcycle. Just because of the mere fact that extreme conditions really bring out the best in your bike. And for that matter, this thing really shines. So this particular XR I bought, it's a 2018, and it has Olin suspension, electronic suspension that changes with riding modes. It's got a navigation package on it if you want to put a Nav 5 or a Nav 6 in here. It's perfect for that. And everything else the BMW offers, you know, heated grips even. I mean, it's it's a luxury motorcycle with a super powered engine, in my opinion, which is fun. If you see all these people taking shots out here today, it's pretty cool. Man, it is a pretty day. But all I can say is this thing is super smooth, and I think everyone needs to try one of these. I don't get a little mischief there. My fault. But yeah, I've thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm about 6 foot tall, 200 pounds. I can't flat foot this bike, but you can't view it as a sport bike. It's just, in my opinion, it's like a GS frame with an S1000RR engine inside of it. The other bike that was appealing to me that I was looking at when I got this was the S1000R. It's because it's the naked version. I started on a naked bike, a CB500F, and I just love kind of the raw feel of that, because this is a big bike. The XR is not a small bike, and when we came down here, we loaded it into the car, and it makes my buddy Austin's right there, his Super Duke, look like a little baby brother. He's having to wait for me because I'm trying to talk and ride this crazy freaking road at the same time. But yeah, I have been plenty fast on this. You know, it has the ability to stock go 170 plus. I've redlined in 6th gear before, going about 168, 170, and it's super fun because it shines in the straights and it shines in the turns, which is something you don't see with every bike. And you can't say that about a sport bike, that you just can't take a crotch rocket across the country without wanting to die because of your back. Now some people do it and that's fine, but I prefer to have one bike that can do it all, and that's what this bike can do. Now, the other thing is, why wouldn't you just get a GS? The GS is a much different animal. The GS is like a more smooth version of this. This will rip your arms off if you give it to them, and everyone doesn't want that. So it's there's another picture. It's just all up to you whether you want, because both of them are comfortable. It's just whether you want the boxer engine type of feel or the inline 4, which I prefer the super sport type of bike motor in this bike, but I can definitely see myself owning a bike like a GS one day, because this doesn't like going the speed limit, I will say that. Not at all. Hello. But yeah, let me know who's been down here. That would be awesome. If you guys have been down here, I would highly recommend it. Like I said, we've been riding all day long, and I'm tired, but I could keep on doing this forever. Let me tell you what. So yeah, that's pretty much my spiel on the double R. It's pretty much it's pretty much one of my favorite bikes so far. This guy's killing it right there.